Your brain is not fixed. It changes constantly. Every thought you think, every experience you have, every habit you form, rewiring neural pathways, strengthening some connections, weakening others. This is neuroplasticity, and it means you're not stuck with the brain you have. For decades, scientists believed the adult brain was static, that neural development stopped after childhood, that you couldn't teach an old dog new tricks. This was depressing and wrong. Modern neuroscience proves the brain remains plastic throughout life, capable of remarkable change, even in old age. Stroke patients who lose function in one brain area can train other areas to compensate. London taxi drivers who memorize the city's layout show increased hippocampus size. Meditators develop thicker prefrontal cortex. Your experiences literally reshape your brain, and your brain shapes your experience. And every time you think a thought, you strengthen that neural pathway, make it easier to think that thought again. This is why negative thinking becomes habitual, why worry becomes automatic. You've trained your brain to default there through repetition, through practice, but you can retrain it. Different thoughts, different focus, different practice. At first it's hard, unfamiliar. The old pathways are well-worn highways, easy, automatic. The new pathways are dirt roads, require effort, attention, but with repetition they strengthen, pave, eventually become highways too. This is how you break bad habits, how you create good ones, how you change personality traits you thought were permanent. Not through willpower alone, through systematically rewiring your brain, creating new pathways, strengthening them through use, until they become your new default. Meditation demonstrates this perfectly. Brain scans show experienced meditators have measurably different brains. Thicker prefrontal cortex, more gray matter in areas associated with attention and emotional regulation, less gray matter in the amygdala, the fear center. This isn't genetic, this is training. This is neuroplasticity in action. You can do the same. 10 minutes daily, sitting, focusing on breath, noticing when attention wanders, bringing it back over and over. This seems simple, but you're literally rewiring your brain, strengthening attention circuits, weakening distraction circuits, building capacity for focus that didn't exist before. After 8 weeks of daily meditation, measurable changes appear on brain scans. Better attention, better emotional regulation, lower stress reactivity. This isn't belief or placebo. This is your brain responding to training. Like muscles respond to exercise, use it and it grows, neglect it and it atrophies. Learning new skills builds cognitive reserve, protects against age-related decline. People who regularly challenge their brains with novel activities maintain function longer, stay sharp longer, not because they have superior genetics, because they keep their brains plastic, keep creating new connections, keep adapting. The key is novelty. Doing the same thing forever doesn't create much neuroplasticity. Your brain adapts, gets efficient, stops changing. You need new challenges, new skills, new experiences to keep creating new neural pathways, learn a language, learn an instrument, learn to dance, anything complex and unfamiliar. Physical exercise drives neuroplasticity too, particularly aerobic exercise. It increases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This protein is like fertilizer for neurons. It promotes growth, connection, survival. Exercise doesn't just improve your body, it improves your brain, enhances learning, memory, mood, protects against decline. Sleep is essential for consolidating new neural pathways. When you learn something new during the day, you create weak connections. Sleep strengthens them, integrates them, makes them permanent. This is why cramming doesn't work. You need sleep between learning sessions to allow the brain to rewire. Chronic stress inhibits neuroplasticity. High cortisol damages the hippocampus, impairs learning, weakens memory, makes change harder, but stress management restores plasticity, meditation, exercise, social connection. These lower cortisol, maintain the brain's ability to adapt and grow. Neuroplasticity explains trauma and recovery. Traumatic experiences create strong neural pathways, hyperactive fear circuits, persistent patterns that feel impossible to change. This is PTSD, the brain wired for survival in dangerous conditions, but those conditions are past. The wiring remains. Recovery requires rewiring, new experiences, safe experiences that create new associations, new pathways. Therapy facilitates this. Slowly, the old pathways weaken from lack of use. The new ones strengthen from repeated activation. The brain adapts to current reality instead of past trauma. Your environment shapes your brain constantly. If you're in toxic environments, toxic patterns get wired. If you're in healthy environments, healthy patterns get wired. This is why changing your situation often changes your personality. Your brain adapts to context, to what's required, to what's rewarded. So curate your environment deliberately. What you read, what you watch, who you spend time with. These aren't just preferences, they're neurological inputs. Shaping your brain, creating you. Choose inputs that create the brain you want, the person you want to become. The brain you have is not the brain you're stuck with. Every moment is an opportunity for change, for growth, through what you focus on, what you practice, what you expose yourself to. You're constantly creating your brain, and the only question is whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously. Neuroplasticity is hope, scientific hope, real biological capacity for change. No matter your age, your past, your current struggles, your brain can change, and therefore you can change. This is not motivation, this is neuroscience. Use it deliberately, rewire consciously, become who you want to be.